Bam, it is a crappie. All right, first time I've fished this dock this year, guys. I'm starting my summer pattern fishing now. I'm fishing deeper docks. The front of the boat's in 19 foot. So it's right level with the front of this dock. So the front of this dock's 19 foot. This is the remelt from Dipstick. Yeah, which is a motor oil pearl belly. That's a remelt. Yeah, you can see through it and see the flake in it. I've done the remelt twice. I've done the remelt once and left it like it is now, just a few of them. Then I done it again and I added blue highlight to it and 1 drop of white. Yeah, the white gave it a creamy look. That's what I was after, kind of like a cucumber look. This ain't a crappie. I hope it is, but I don't think so. I got 4-pound test, so I gotta keep off this dock. Fighting like a bass. But I've caught crappie, I've done that too. Yeah, it's a bass. Got to see him. So the water's clear enough now, guys, I can see him. I can see rocks back here in the water. Spotted bass. We have plenty of them here. Now, I got 4-pound test. Y'all heard me say this time? A couple times these guys were talking about, oh, I had to go to a 10-pound test and 15-pound braid because the crappie kept breaking me off. There you go, guys. 4-pound test. Bass. And this bass fight much harder than a crappie. Especially spotted bass, right? They're like a smallmouth, boy. They don't give up. All right, guys, I'll be honest with you. I switched to the, I told you I took one of the motor oil remelts and I added 1 drop of white, small crappie, and blue highlight to it. See how much it changed it? Yeah. Let me get in the sun a little bit. I'm in the shade here. I think I did throw red flake in it. I threw red flake in it too. Because they didn't have it blue and green. I threw red in it. But look how much it changed it. Yeah, it's really cool now. And it's got that pearlized look to it with the blue highlight. All right, and I just ordered some stuff. It should be in today or tomorrow. I ordered some other highlights out of blue. I ordered a couple different color highlights. So yeah, we're going to be testing some new colors this summer. And this fall we're going to be adding probably another 2 or 3 new colors in the LC shad in this bait. Probably not going to add any new colors unless there's solid colors in the other baits. Oh, this is a crappie. Guys, I thought, man, I done caught 3 bass, 1 15 inches. Like I said, I tell you all that, y'all going like, Dennis, I done seen him. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna put him in the video or not. At this point right here, I don't put bass in the video very often. I've been putting a few in there because some of y'all been going, oh, go ahead and put the bass in. Well, I did put a baby bass in one of them. Y'all gonna see about 4 inches long because I thought he was so cute. That's a nice crappie, guys. And this is the remelt from Dipstick. I added 1 drop of white. Now I was throwing the plain one a while ago, but I switched, like I said, a couple clips back. I switched to this one, and this is working better. 1 drop of white and blue highlight, and I threw in red flake. Yeah, it's different, and they're hitting it. I don't know what to say, guys. That's why I test colors. I'm like, man, why didn't I make this color? They're nailing it. The plain motor oil was really too light, I think. So I got another bag in there that I added more motor oil color to. I'll try them a little bit too. But I think the light motor oil would be better in clear water. If you got a lake that's crystal clear, I mean clear, I think the first ones I was using, the remelt, that were just plain remelts, nothing added, would be perfect for that. We have about 4-foot visibility here. And this blue highlight, I'm gonna tell you, they wouldn't hit another one like that. And again, they gotta see it. They got to see it and realize and think it's something to eat, guys. It's got to draw their attention. And this color probably looks with a little bit more solid body to it. Where did you get? He's way hooked coming down at his eye. And that means he had that thing back in there. Got it. He's just probably be lucky if he's 8 inches, right? Can y'all see the bluish tint to it now? Since I add the blue highlight to it, it's not motor oil no more, is it? It's a bluish green. When I made them, guys, be honest with you, when I pulled them out of the mold and start laying them out, I'm going like, ugh. I put them in a bag. I think I made 24, one shot. And I went, ugh. So I bagged some up. I was gonna put them in the giveaway. I said, no, I better fish with them first. And now that I have fished with them, wow. That blue highlight gave them a bluish green instead of being motor oil. I mean, it don't even look nothing like motor oil. So get back under there. Yeah, another nice crappie. Decent crappie. I was ready to leave. I thought one more cast, I'm gonna go hit another dock. So another dock down here, 2 down from this one I want to hit before I go in. I got a lot to do yet today, guys. I got baits to bag. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. What is it? I can't see my clock. 9:47. It's 9:45. I got baits to bag. That's about 10 inches. I got to meet. I got to go down to Holly Grove, restock them. So I took some baits down there earlier, but I'll get him restocked. I got another bait shop I'm gonna go meet with today. That's interested in stocking my baits. So surprise! I'll tell you all about it on Wednesday night. The next Wednesday night, Port of Catch. Bam! I actually thought this was a little bass. I didn't cut my camera until I got and jumped. I said, well, that's a crappie. I'm catching so many bass, I'm tired of filming him. He's about 9.5. Again, this is the first time I've been on this dock this year. This is a summertime dock. This is a dock you go to after post spawn. You come here during the spawn or spring, they're not on it. Actually, on this dock, I didn't catch on this dock. On this lake, I didn't catch my first crappie off of a dock until late April. If y'all remember that video, maybe 1st of May. I don't think this is a crappie either. Yeah, he was fighting hard. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, the part bass on this lake, he took off and went straight down, guys, after he hit. I tried to turn in, he was trying to go back into the dock. That's what I thought was a bass. Now, I got ultralight rods. Well, I'm sorry. I got light action rods, not ultralight. You don't want an ultralight rod. It's too flimsy for crappie. Yeah. Unless you're not fishing very far or super light baits or something, you know. I can't get a hold of them, guys. All right, I got it. Look, put you right back where I caught you. All right, guys, I'm on the same dock. I just came to a different part of it. I came to the side of it. And I did switch. I told you I was going to switch to the other motor oil. This is the remelt, but what I done to it, I added more motor oil color into it. A lot more. I might put a drop of black in it too. I have to go back and look what I wrote down. It's a nice fish there, guys. He's about 11 inches. See how darker it is? It's a lot darker than the remelt. The remelt, you can see through it really easy. That one's kind of hard to see through, but it still has that motor oil color. But I got to write stuff down. I'm in the shop playing like that. I'll never remember. I got so many colors. I got 30. I think it's 38 colors right now on the site. Yes, a lot to keep up with. Yeah, I knew when you grabbed it. I was just thinking, that's a nice fish. These 4 fish were following me. I threw up in there. They followed me out from that front of that dock. I'm still pitching to the front of that dock, guys. They're sitting fall down in front of it. They're on the brace. Where the brace makes an X, they're sitting down on that X. So 4 of them. Well, this one come out, and all 4 of them was following me. Shoot. They get caught right there in that one spot. You just can't get it out with that pliers. That's a nice fish, guys. He's about 11. And I was laughing. That's why I said I cut the camera on. Yeah, I seen you. I knew you was following me. They were following me, and finally they all quit. And one of them come running out there and grabbed it. I set the hook. As soon as I seen it, I didn't even feel the bite. As soon as I seen him turn and come up, that's what they do, guys. They turn and they make a little swipe upwards when they grab the bait. When I seen that little turn upwards, I set the hook. Yeah, so yeah, I know you got it. That's funny. That's what's neat about a live scope. A lot of times you can see a bite that you don't feel. Now they done left now. They done went back under the dock. They're back in there now. See right here? Right there. That's a little spot you see right there. But they was on this front when I was pitching, and maybe he didn't like it too much. I just underhand pitch it over there. It's only about 18 feet, guys, to that post, that dock. I'm about 12 feet off the corner of it here. That gives you an idea. Now, as it sinks, I can't see my bait. I haven't found it. The only thing I seen last time was I seen the fish come moving out. You know, as I'm just pulling. I never reeled a bit. I'm letting it sink, and I just lift it once in a while. That's what I was doing. All right, it's 1/16, but you can see it's 25 foot right here. Yep. And I'm just pulling slow. Like I said, it's 30 right there, and another few feet forward it'll drop to 30. Channel's coming right against this bank. And as I kept working it like that, just pulling it once in a while, I seen them come out behind it. So they didn't come out that time. I don't see them. I'm gonna move to another dock. They done caught on to me, guys. That four, I must have spooked that four pretty bad, because they went back under there after I caught the one out of it. And, you know, I heard somebody say this the other day in a Crappie video. I can't remember who it was now. It was one of the guys. He was a guide on one of the lakes. On those Crappie Connections where I heard it. I'm thinking about it now. I never heard of that. He said they don't get to be 2 pounds by being idiots. He said when they get 9, 10, 11 inches, get some size to them, they learn what's right and what's wrong. When something's wrong and they don't like what's going on, they're going to move. They're going to get out of the way. They're going to get tighter in the brush. They're going to move away from you. I see that a lot when I'm fishing. You catch 3 or 4, be a score of 8 or 10. You catch 2 of them, maybe 3. The other school will tighten up and they'll move left or right away from you. And they're hard to catch after that. You can change colors or change body styles and usually catch 1 or 2 more of them. Bam. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my pliers. They're nailing this thing, I'll tell you that. He's about 9. They are putting a hammer on it. I just got to get it back there to them. This wave action's not helping me a bit. Bam. I go back and stand in the middle of the boat so I can cast. My boat's facing the wind and the wave action. That's a decent one. Right. Guys, I've proven a lot in this video today. Crappie like motor oil. How many companies sell motor oil baits? Me and a friend were just talking about this the other day. The dipstick color, and Sam's been fishing with the dipstick color. He's about 10 1/4, maybe 10 1/16. Sam's been fishing with the dipstick color in his videos, and he keeps calling it green. It is green, but it's motor oil color. And I told Sam, I said I made it because test fired it. What gave me the idea was Dave gave me the idea. Dave from Oregon. He said, I love motor oil because I got motor oil in the crickets, right? And the bug. He said that the motor oil crickets are just great at my lake. He said the water's so clear. He said they just love it. They just love the motor oil. And I said, well, Dave, our water only gets clear in the summertime, but you just gave me an idea. I need to make other bodies in the motor oil, because you're right. The motor oil in the cricket is great here too. So he gave me a little boost there and made me think about it. And y'all know I paint for a living, so maybe that's why I understand colors. I understand Mexican colors. He's about 10. Bam. Now I'm still just standing here in the middle, guys, casting back under there. It's the easiest place for me to stand and cast where my boat's facing. My boat's facing the middle of the lake, and that's fine. The spot lock's it at home. And actually, the spot lock actually works better if you got a breeze or some current. When it's dead calm, it doesn't work good. I'm gonna tell y'all. It'll let you drift, and it cuts on and takes off. But they're all about the same size, 10, 10 and a half. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing before I leave here, because I'm heading in, guys. Like I said, I got a lot to do today. A lot to get done. I got to do some traveling. You got to drive a couple hours, about an hour, 45 minutes an hour away and back. And yeah, I ain't far, but I mean, got to do a little running around today. I'm going to See, that's the dark color. I'm gonna show you all the difference. Let me move my stuff here. Here's the, see, I marked the bag so I would know. It's one drop of white and blue highlight. Because I'll be honest with you, that's all I made, I think, was one little batch. I figured they was gonna be useless. I figured I was going to end up melting them back up, but I'm gonna tell you, they work good. See the difference? See the white done? Yeah. It's an unusual color, isn't it? But I might have made a Frankenstein there, guys. I might have made a boo-boo, and just playing around, it might have came out to be a good color. And that's how I usually make my colors. People ask me that a lot. Some people said I have a PhD in bait making. It's all luck. I just make baits and fish with them, and I dab colors together, and I write down what I do, and that's good from there. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's hard to repeat it. Even like the flash color and some of those, you think that'd be easy, right? Pink lady and them, they're hard to make the same every time. Every batch I make's a little different. So I make 2 cups at a time, which will make about, I don't know, I had never counted them out. Probably 150 baits, and something like that. Because I end up adding to it. But usually I'll do 2 cups or 4 cups at a time. I didn't get back what I wanted to get. There you go. And once I heat it up and add the color, and that's it, I start shooting them. So if you ever get 2 bags, some people are buying 2 bags at a time. If you ever get 2 bags and you're like, one's a touch lighter or one's a touch darker, it could be. I try not to be. I try not to. I separate them when I make a new batch. It's kind of like you do at a store. You put your stock in the back. I put all the new ones batch in the back. So when you order 2 bags and there's only one of the old ones left, I'll give you 2 of the new ones. That's what I try to do. I could make a mistake sometimes, though, and not do that. And I do that on that purpose, so you'll have 2 bags that are identical. It took me a couple of casts with this color, guys, but they still was interested in it. Like I said, they get more, you know, every time you catch one out of the school, they get a little harder to catch now. I don't know how many I've caught here, but I've probably caught 8 at least. He's a little smaller. That's on the light color. I might give it another cast one more time here. Guys, I was sitting thinking, was this the first time I fished this dock this year? I think one time I was fishing the dock way down here by another 1.5 miles down in a video back in May. And I think I stopped here on the way back through, but I don't remember catching anything. I think I stopped here and there wasn't nothing here yet. I think it was right when the fish were coming off post spawn. Like I said, these are summer docks. You get on these deep main lake channels, that's a nice fish though. These are summer docks, right? I found another one, guys. It's been a little while. They've quit on me. All right, guys, I'm gonna make this the last one. I gotta go. I got things to do. It's bad late as I think it is. It's 10:30. I thought it was 10:45 a while ago. I ain't sure about that. I'm not sure about this clock. All right, but yeah, I need to go. Appreciate y'all guys. I was just playing with this motor oil color. Like I say, probably still not done. I like this. Like I said, it's got blue, red, and green, and silver in it. It's worked really good. This with 1 drop of white's probably been the best, and the darker one. The light motor oil was okay, and the light motor oil would probably be better in a real clear lake. If you got a crystal clear lake, it's probably gonna be better for you there. Appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all so much. Hey, when I talk about baits and colors on my channel, it's my opinion and what's working for me. From lake to lake, things change, guys. Colors change. Colors that are good change. Some lakes, certain colors are known to be the best color. You know, like I told you, orange is not good here. I can catch a few fish in orange, but orange is not a great color here. And I hear people love orange, but it seems like any other color than that, the purples, the blues, I have no trouble. Now the water's clear, as you can see, the motor oil's working good, flash. Of course, Blue Boy will work. I still think Blue Boy's better than light stained water. The new Mealtime, live bait colors, dipstick, Slayer, they are working great in this clear water. For me, if y'all watch Sam's channel, Sam's catching them on them too. See y'all guys next time, Fishing Lake Country.